I came from a very large family, and I was raised by my grandparents, and she had a lot of kids. So she wanted everybody to really stay together. But then when I finally did end up going back with my mom, she kind of took me away from that. And it was just really important for me to keep all of my kids together in spite of my upbringing. I had a cousin that went here years ago. He came from a school in the public school system, and he really wasn't doing too well. But he came here, and I say within a matter of like 3 or 4 months, like he shot up. His grades went up. His self confidence went up even more. So I knew that whenever I did start having kids, I knew this is the place where I wanted my kids to go. Like I had heard nothing but good things about this school, like from early on. So this is pretty much my number one choice. The religious environment that was going on, the family, it's more of a family here. Like everybody is included in everything. They really have this mentality to where they have no child left behind. Like everybody's on one big roller coaster, and we're all going up together. And I knew that was something that I wanted my kids to be a part of. This day and age is completely different as to what I was brought up to. And you really didn't get too much of a choice back then. I'm not that old, but back then. Um, so they've experienced other places, like they've gone to summer schools at other schools, and I'm like, okay, so do you like it? You like it here more than you think you would like it at Fatima? And the answer is always no, mama. We're going back to Fatima. So I think it's important for them to have that choice, whether they would like to stay where they are or try, something new. I'm always encouraging them to try something new, but I guess this is just their stepping stone. We had our choices of other schools, and I really, like I said, I really wanted them to be in like a family background, and of course, the other schools they provided, different things as far as the scholarship program goes, but this one, it was just calling out to me personally, so I kind of that like accepted that. It's like my calling to like this is the place that they needed to be. I went to a low income elementary and junior high as well. And the environment is just completely different. And now, from the things that I've heard, even from the things that I've seen when, I've gone and visited other schools, it's just like, wow, they really can do that here. And so the things that you can get away with, at some other schools, you are not allowed to get away with it here. And I'm just thinking, like, what if, Aiden was over here doing this and, I wasn't even informed of the only way I would be informed is if I were to go up there and actually see it happening. So I'm happy with my decision, my choice. Like I wouldn't trade it for anything else.